Okay, so we can... Oh my god. He kind of put her down kind of roughly, I have to say. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Nick and welcome to episode 3 of the Sims in Bloom Legacy Challenge. So we are back in the game, and just to give you a small recap of what happened last episode, we went on a date with Cassandra. However, we didn't really click. The date was not a bad one per se, but it wasn't the vibe that we were looking for. And not only that, but she also didn't have the loves outdoors trait, I don't think. So for the purposes of the goals of this generation, she wasn't the partner that we were looking for. However, that's also a good thing, because in this version of the save file that we will be playing today, I had to revert back to a previous save point. So for today, in the save file that we will be playing in, and pretty much for the rest of the generation, Daisy has not dated Cassandra yet. She doesn't know her. So the date not going well was pretty much a good thing, because now we haven't lost anything, if that makes sense. Also, on another note, I wanted to say that I'm really sorry that I have posted very few episodes. After the second episode, I wasn't really feeling it, and also I tried to film the third episode a couple of times, but it still was not what I wanted it to. I felt that the story was kind of moving on too slowly, or the episodes were not as interesting as I wanted them to. So this is pretty much the third time I'm recording episode 3, but for this one I'm very excited because I went into the game and I created Daisy's dad, who we will be visiting today, so that's very exciting. And we might also try and fix our relationship with our neighbors, because in the first episode that did not go well. So let's go ahead and start playing. So here we are. I put Daisy to sleep. It's early in the morning. She has already woken up. We need to take care of our garden over here a bit. We need to weed some things, and I think that there are some insects in here. Yeah, there are some flies, so maybe we need to spray it. Yeah, spray for bugs. And there are also some harvestables that we can sell to make some money. Let's see. Wait, and we can involve it. How can we do that? Gardening level 3. Wait, where did that interaction go? Oh, here it is. Evolve all. After taking such good care of this plant, a little more work and it's sure to increase in quality. That's so cool. Daisy has evolved all nearby plants that could be evolved to a higher quality. That's so fun. And let's see here when it comes to the aspiration, we needed to involve 5 plants. So only 4 to go. Oh my God, that's so freaking fun. I just thought it was something that we could do by leveling up our skill, but apparently it's something that occurs when you just take care of your plants. This one is the only one that's normal quality. What about these? Normal, normal. So these 3 over here have increased in quality. So maybe we can sell for more. We can sell these for 40. Oh. Awesome. So we can make a lot of money. Can we evolve these too? No, what's the quality of these? Normal. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good actually. Oh, and she's hungry. So you know what? We're not going to cook yet. So let's go ahead and see if we can bake anything. Oh, we don't have the ingredients, but what we're going to do is order some delivery. Let's see. So grocery delivery, and let's see what we can get. We can get a few apples, but I think that we can actually grow them at some point. So we won't do that. Some blueberries. Let's just buy. Oh, we can actually use some blueberries for pancakes. Oh, so actually when I opened the game, we got promoted while Daisy was sleeping. I don't know how that works, but that happened. And we also got another plant box. So we can buy some fruit and some berries and plant them today. Okay, so we ordered delivery, but another thing we can do is change her phone case. Oh, her phone background as well. And let's see what we can have here. She wants to eat, I know, but we're gonna wait for our delivery to come first. Oh, there is this yellow one with some flowers. That's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, she has a yellow phone. That's so cute. Our delivery is over here, and we're gonna give her a tip and unload the delivery bag. So now that we have the extra plant box, let's just do some redecorating over here to open some space and place a plant box. So let's place it maybe over here. I think that's good. Oh, or maybe the door is blocking it. Okay, I think that's good. So I really want Daisy to be into cooking and baking, so we can get a stand mixer over here, which is going to be very fun, and we can start doing some baking. So let's see, let's make some batter, because that's the only thing that we can make for now. And while the batter is getting ready, she's going to eat some milk bread, and after that we can bake some cookies or breadsticks and go over to our neighbors and kind of mend our relationship with them. Okay, so we can make some pre-mixed brownies, which is very fun. I think that's a lot better than breadsticks. And we acquired the baking skill. Oh, and she just dropped them on the floor. Okay. Okay, so just wash your dish and we're going over to our neighbor's house. So here we are and let's knock on the door and see who's at home. Okay, so Tiff's here and I don't see Alina, which is fine. I was hoping we could get to talk to Alina a bit more and kind of see how our relationship with her goes. But for now, let's just do some interactions. Did we get the brownies with us? Oh, I forgot to get the brownies. Well, it is what it is. Let's just compliment her house. Let's do some deep conversation and let's also give her a gift. And how do we do that? Oh, here it is. So let's give her a friendly gift and let's do, I think that would be very fun for Daisy to give her some starter flower packs because I don't think that Alina would be so much into it, but let's see what her reaction would be. Let's see. Is she gonna like it? Did she like it? Oh, maybe she didn't like it. I don't think she really appreciated our gift, but okay. Let's ask about her day and let's also flash crazy eyes because she's feeling playful. Looks like Daisy just befriended an optimistic sim. Optimists have a very glass half full view of life. They never fail to see the positive side of things and their perspective can inspire sims around them. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that Daisy likes optimistic sims? Definitely. Yes, she is a very cheerful sim and I think that she is also an optimist herself, so definitely that's the case for her. Let's tell her a funny story as well. Oh, Daisy feels being romantically reserved is very important to her and seems to be spending more time on herself. Embrace the change. I think Daisy is romantically reserved. She's not unflirty per se, but she definitely needs to take her time when she meets people and kind of open up to them. So I think that's a good trait to have for her. So let's maybe, you know what we can do is snoop around a bit because Tiff is in the other room and I think she is a bit intrigued with Alina, so she would like to kind of find things about her and like start befriending her maybe. So let's do some snooping around and she might find some things about Alina. Oh wait, she actually found something about Tiff and let's see what her secret is. The sanctuary in Telmaring has been open for as long as I can remember. As a small child, I would beg to visit every weekend. One visit in particular, I saw a small cub stumbling around. At that moment, I knew I wanted to take him home with me. I screamed and kicked and cried, begging for a baby tiger of my own. My parents thought it would be a good idea to get me a pet cat instead. I named her Mr. Tiddlywinks, and he looked just like a tiger. Oh, how I loved him. And then one day, my good old brain decided it was time for Mr. Kiddlywinks to return to the forest. Never teach a child rehabilitation and release unless you specify you shouldn't do it to your house pets. I like to imagine Mr. Tiddlywinks is living high and mighty these days with his tiger pack. He was a menace, but he was my menace. Just don't tell anyone I abandoned my cat in the forest. I was just a kid. I didn't know any better. Oh my god. Mr. Tiddlywinks. He's definitely dead. I'm really sorry to tell you that, but for sure he died. Oh my god. Honestly, that's a secret I didn't want to know. Let's confront her about her secret, and maybe that's something that bonds us better. Now that the secret is known, Daisy can choose to inform Tiff that she will hold onto that secret forever, or blackmail her to keep the secret for cold heart simoleons. No, definitely not. So let's keep the secret. That's definitely something that Daisy would do. She wouldn't blackmail her friends or anybody for that matter. So let's just tell her that we're gonna keep her secret safe. And Tiff just became good friends with Daisy. Awesome. That's what we were going for. So what else can we do? Since she is playful, maybe we can get on the bed and do some pillow fighting. Look at them go. It's so cute seeing them play together. Let's see who wins. Oh, I think Daisy won. Pillow Conqueror, right. Daisy has claimed victory in the great pillow battles on the plains of Bedford. Awesome, that's so fun. We won. You know what? I don't think Alina's gonna come home anytime soon. So let's just go home, do some gardening, and after that, we can visit our dad. So I had to stop recording and then I forgot to restart recording when we got home, but we actually came here to Henford on Bagley to visit our dad, and here is his ranch. And here is his ranch. This one is built by Simmery Sims, so if you want, you should definitely check out her creations. She's such a good builder, and so I had to just give this ranch to her dad. So let's knock on the door and see if he's here. Here is her dad. His name is Tanner Bloomington, and let's go ahead and give him a big hug. I'm sure she hasn't seen him in quite some time. Aw, that's so sweet. Let's ask about his day, and let's also enthuse about gardening because I feel that's something he would be very much into as well. well. So I think that what we can do is go horseback riding. Oh my god, he's running around. His name is Ranger, right? So let's do a friendly introduction to Ranger. And we have 3 horses here. This is Sugar, I think. Yeah, Sugar, Ranger, and one more. Where is the other horse? Oh, here it is. So we have Dynamo, right? So I think that maybe Ranger is Daisy's horse because he is a bit more yellow. And I just love him so much. And it's so fun that he has a braided tail. How beautiful is that? So let's see, let's clean his hooves. Let's also scratch his neck and let's give him a treat. Can we give him some food or something? All right, let's hand feed and let's feed him. Oh, let's give him a blueberry. Maybe he likes that. Let's take a screenshot. That's so sweet. I love this so much. And let's do some horseback riding together. So let's just go for an energetic ride instead. I'm not sure if our dad is gonna join us or not. I don't know how to do that, honestly. I don't think our dad is gonna follow. Oh, and we have the horse riding skill. So Daisy's newfound horse riding skill will grow as she rides horses. With high levels of horse riding skill, Sims gain powerful mootlets from riding. Oh my god, look at her face. She's definitely not good at this. I think that even though she used to be a lot around animals when she was younger, the horses are just a new addition to the ranch. So she's not very used to riding horses. That's so funny. Just look at her go. She is so me, honestly. The only difference is that I would never ride a horse. I would be very scared. I'll never say never, but it's so funny. You guys, Daisy is such a beautiful sim. I love her so freaking much. So I'm not really sure how this ride is gonna go. Like, are we going to do a circle situation and then go back? Or do we have to manually take her back home? I don't know. Oh, she's going back. Thank goodness. So let's just speed this up a bit because it's getting quite late. Okay, so we can... Oh my god. He kind of put her down kind of roughly, I have to say. Maybe that's because we don't have a very high relationship with him. Let's chat a bit with him and we need to go to bed because she's gonna pass out pretty soon. Let's go to sleep. And this is Daisy's old bedroom. I didn't really change anything. It's just the way Simmery Sims has this one decorated, but I just changed some swatches to make it look a bit more yellow. Okay, so she's fully awake, but she really needs to use the bathroom. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a shower and she's gonna cook breakfast. I think she needs to clean this up and she's gonna serve breakfast. So she's gonna do some scrambled eggs with bacon. Oh, and the fun thing is that we can cook on this lot without needing to have the ingredients beforehand because this lot does not have the simple living challenge. And it's so funny having the little sheep inside the house. How cute is that? And we can actually interact with them. Wait, how can we pick them up? Oh, we can hug the sheep. That's so cute. Oh, she's not a very good cook, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and eat something. And we also want our dad to come and eat as well. So let's call to meal. I think our dad is coming. And oh, let's talk about which clouds are the fluffiest. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, the sheep doesn't like us. I don't know why, because we're a very cute sim, honestly, and very good. Feeling sheepish. No need to count many sheep when the conversation is that boring. Oh my god, that's not good. And let me love you, so fluffy, but definitely not interested in being hugged. Yeah, that's very unfortunate, I know. So let's go ahead and take care of the chickens here to kind of help our dad out a bit. So we can clean the coop, scatter feed nearby, and then collect the eggs. Oh, and this is actually so fun because when we're back home and we have the simple living lot challenge, we need to have all the ingredients beforehand to cook. So if we visit our dad here and there and collect some eggs and maybe some milk from the sheep, do sheep produce milk or is that goats I'm thinking of? I'm not really sure, but we can get some ingredients here and there for free from our dad's farm slash barn ranch situation. So that's going to be a bit fun and it's not cheating, right? Because they're our father. Of course, they're going to give us some things. So we have collected 6 eggs, 0 special eggs and 0 hatchable eggs. Can you grow chickens from hatchable eggs? I'm not really sure. That would be fun to kind of play around with, but I'm not really sure how that works. Oh, and our dad is over here. Let's see, what is he doing? Oh, he's gonna play here. Oh, he just went to pick this up and let it back down. Okay, dad. Okay, so let's give him a family kiss. I think that's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. So let's go ahead and call goats and sheep to eat. And what else can we do around here? Oh, let's also refill the feeder. And let's also befriend the rest of the horses too. So we want to meet Sugar. Oh, she's such a beautiful horse. Okay, so we met Sugar and we also need to meet Dynamo. Where is Dynamo? There he is. Let's see, how is this one gonna go? Okay, great. So, oh my god, we need to clean up a lot of poop. Let's clean both of these piles of poop up. And there's also another one over here. And what is this paddle? Oh, here's another one. There is a lot of poop. Wait, we got something. Normal quality horse manure? Or some ranchers' horse manure has proven to be a stable source of income. Sell your fertilizer for a hefty profit or grow a thriving garden by fertilizing your plants with the best manure on the market. Ultimately, don't let your horse waste its precious gift. Instead, use it to make your ranch thrive. Wow, we can use it in our garden. That's so fun. I had no idea we could do that. But let's also play with our horse. So let's see what's wrong with Ranger. For some reason, the interaction is canceling out, but what is the sign? I'm not really sure. Let's tell a joke. Okay, so because he wants to eat, let's maybe hand feed. Let's give him some cherries. Does he like that? Hunger low. He is uncomfortable. Yeah, we know that, but what can I do to help him? Ranger is uncomfortable from feeling bored. Getting some attention from a friend or playing with another horse would help. The hey now, one big ball toy is always a fun time too. Okay, let's do that then. Okay, so we're gonna scratch his neck and we're gonna play with a ball. For some reason, I can't get the horse to play with a ball, but let's see. Tiff Armstrong is calling. Daisy, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. What do you think? We're gonna say you should follow your heart. I don't think that Daisy likes to give definitive answers to people because she doesn't want the responsibility of this advice, so she's just gonna go with some very mediocre advice instead. And let's see over here. It's getting pretty late actually, so we need to do something with the horse. Oh, right, we need to mount on the horse first, and then we can play with the barrels to kind of make his fun go up a bit. Let's practice barrels. I hope that can help him. And then after we finish that, we will do some cleaning up around here again because we're pooping way too much, I think. And after that, we're gonna just go and have some dinner with our dad. So let's see, fun, good. Okay, so I think that's good for now. What is this? Oh, it stinks. Do we need to wash it? I'm not really sure, but we definitely need to clean everything up over here. That's too much poop, honestly. And to think that we already cleaned it up earlier, that's a bit alarming, isn't it? Tiff is calling again. So believe it or not, I got the new job. That's so fun. Daisy has learned that Tiff is a live chat support agent at Rainy Day Entertainment. I think that's a very fitting job for Tiff, honestly. Okay, let's throw the last bit of poop into the trash bin and let's go for dinner with our dad. So instead of going to a restaurant, I decided to go to the bar, which is in Henford and Bagley, just to not get out of the town. And here it says it's ladies' night, the perfect time to have a girls' night out without breaking the bank. Oh, so we can have drinks for a cheaper price, I suppose? Let's see. Where is the bartender? Is this a bartender? Can't really tell. I think that's the bartender. Pub owner. Right. We need somebody to tend the bar though. Oh, and here's our dad just chatting around with the rest of the Henford and Bagley townies. And this is Rami. So let's do some deep conversation with our dad. And honestly, I think we're gonna hire a mixologist because I don't see anybody here attending the bar. Oh, good reputation. When introducing herself to new Sims, Daisy has a chance to start the relationship off with a higher amount of friendship. As her reputation now precedes her. That's so useful and so fun. Is it safe to say that Daisy likes gossip? I don't think she does. Oh, I think that's the bartender. Okay, you need to stop chatting and start making some drinks because we need some drinks. Me and my dad. Did we hire the mixologist or did that cancel out actually? Right, here she is. Thank goodness. So let's go over here and right when she gets to tend the bar, we can order some drinks, right? So let's order a lady night's drink. Let's do some sugarcane juice. Let's order something for our dad. Where's our dad? Dad? Did he leave? I think he left. Did our dad leave without telling us? Oh my god, we're gonna call him back. Tanner's sleeping. Oh my god, that's so unfortunate. But since we're here, let's just meet some new Sims maybe. Oh, we have a possessed Sim. What is going on? But this Dylan person seems cool. Let's do a friendly introduction. Okay, so here he is and let's praise beauty. Oh, he didn't like that. yeah, that makes sense, honestly. I don't blame you. Let's ask about his career and see what he does, and let's tell an unbelievable story. And also enthuse about gardening. Why not? Okay, that canceled out, but it's actually getting kind of late, so we need to go back home. Okay, so we're going to bed because tomorrow our dad is waiting some guests over to stay in the camp, and we're gonna be helping out. So this is gonna be it for today's episode. I really enjoyed this one. I hope you did as well. But if you like this episode as well, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I have my socials linked in the description box down below if you want to check them out. And as always, if you have any questions or suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comment section down below, and I will be more than happy to listen to what you have to suggest. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!